What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Miller, E to Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So today we are going to be looking at the Samsung Gear S3 compared to the Michael Kors Android Wear OS 2.0 watch. So this review and comparison video is just going to show which OS I feel like is the best and which watch I feel like is the best. So as you guys know, Samsung exclusively releases a new Gear watch every year with the flagship phones. Sometimes it comes with the Galaxy Note series, sometimes it comes with the Galaxy S series. There's rumors that there's a new smartwatch, Gear S4, that's going to be coming with the Note. So until that comes, this is what we have right now. But Google, on the other hand, they exclusively partnered with LG to make the LG Watch Sport, which acts similar to like a Nexus device to give other companies a blueprint of what their what the watch should look like, so other people can copy. So this is Michael Kors smartwatch, which has similar button placement with the LG Watch Sport, but it's got its own thing, got its own skin. I already did a review on this device, so definitely check out that video if you want to get more insight on it. This video is just going to compare Gear S3, which is running Tizen OS, and this is Michael Kors. Pretty much I'm just going to call it Google Wear OS 2.0. So let's get started. So let's look at the design of the Gear S3. This is the classic one. So when I originally got this watch, I was like, man, this is a thing of beauty, right? Because remember, I did a comparison video with this compared to the LG Watch Sport, and I said this definitely hands down looked a lot better than the LG Watch Sport. So I still think when it comes to design, this is a sexy looking beast. So again, metal build on here, leather strap, got the heart rate monitor in the back, you got this scrolling ring, if you want to call it that. Pardon me, Samsung fanboys, I know this probably has a name, but I'm probably not doing the name justice. But so this is how you navigate through it, right? So you just use this to scroll left and right. I still think Samsung needs a different answer to navigation because it just feels really clunky when you're trying to navigate your apps. So yeah, so hold up, let's go back. There we go. So these are the apps on here. See, it's a lot. Have to like do this multiple times to get to the app that you want, and if you have a lot of apps, then it's just annoying. Anyway, so just again showing you guys the look of this. It's a good looking watch. Let's compare the build and the look of this watch. So the benefit of Wear OS is, again, you have different manufacturers making different smartwatches for it. So you have, for instance, LG making smartwatch, you have Huawei making smartwatch, and then you have designer brands like Michael Kors making smartwatch. So you get different options when it comes to the Wear OS. So I love the look of the smartwatch. I think this is by far one of the best smartwatch design that I've seen. I remember when Motorola unveiled the Moto 360, the first like official round face smartwatch. I was like, they're getting close to what I want without the flat tire. It wasn't bulky, it was sexy. I believed at that time that was the watch to beat. I feel like this watch is a replica of how sexy that watch was, but it's even sexier, if that's even possible. But again, all metal build, right? And this watch band comes with it as well. The interior I love the baby blue and then the navy blue look. It just makes it look really classy. The buttons here, really firm pressing. The scroll wheel, I told you guys, it broke in on me before. It was a little hard to navigate, but after using it for a little bit, it actually feels really good. Okay, so when it comes to looks, again, you have different options of smartwatch to choose from with Android, well, with Wear OS. Google changed the name from Android Wear to Wear OS. So if you hear me saying Android Wear, just know I'm talking about Wear OS. So again, different options to choose from compared to just the classic, and I believe they also make the sport as well. So this is not the original dock. This is actually the LG Watch Sport dock. So if it doesn't fit right, just know that's the reason. Alright, let's talk about apps and software. I personally feel like I prefer the software with the Wear OS compared to the Tizen that's running on this. There's just something about this scroll wheel that I find difficult to use. Like I was showing you guys earlier, it just takes a longer time for you to get to your app. Yeah, you can, you know, use your fingers, but Samsung designed this to you know, use this. And then the App Store, I feel like is lacking with the Gear S3 compared to Google. So just to make something clear, this is the differentiator between these two. So if you use a lot of Samsung apps like S Health and S Voice or Bixby and stuff like that, then I definitely recommend that you go with Gear S3 and their OS, because it's gonna have all those apps here for you. For instance, let me just show you what I'm talking about. CNN, alarm. So you got your S Voice there. You have your Samsung Pay. You have your music player, S Health. So again, if you are into like Samsung apps, then I definitely recommend this OS and the App Store for this. But if you're a Googler, if you use a lot of Google's apps and software, then I definitely would recommend the Wear OS because you get apps like Google Fit, Google Keep, Google Maps, Messaging, Nest, Google Play Store, Google Play Music. Again, this is a big deal for me because I pretty much live in the Google ecosystem, so all my apps are with Google. So personally, I prefer using this OS and App Store compared to the Gear S3. Let's talk about battery life. Personally speaking, I feel like Samsung does a great job with Tizen OS when it comes to battery life. I get about like 3 to 4 days on a full charge with the Gear S3 compared to I will be lucky if I get home and I have about like 30-40% left on this Wear OS. And it was the same for my LG Watch Sport too. Just battery life wise, I feel like definitely Samsung Gear has a better battery life than the Google Wear OS devices. Let's talk about price. I said Google and my voice heard me and started talking, so sorry about that. But anyway, when it comes to pricing, the Gear S3, I believe it's still $299. You get sales every once in a while for $249. This Michael Kors smartwatch was $350, but I got it in sale for $250. So for smartwatch, it's definitely high price, so I suggest that you guys do your research. And again, the good thing about the Wear OS is you definitely have cheaper options to choose from. So if you know if 350 is too much or 250 is too much, definitely do your research. I'm sure you can find a better price smartwatch that runs Wear OS. So when it comes to pricing, I believe Wear OS has that as well, because you just have a lot of different options to pick and choose from. Alright guys, this is my comparison video. Let me know what you guys think. I believe they both are great smartwatches and they both cater to different people. If you're a Samsung diehard, you use all the apps, S Health, Bixby, Samsung Pay, I will push you towards the Gear 3 because the Wear OS platform does not have those apps. But if you're a diehard Googler, you use Google Maps, Google Calendar, Google Keep, all Google services, then I will gear you, point you towards a Wear OS device. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if this video was helpful. Please hit the like button. Let me know if you own a Gear 3. If so, do you like it? Let me know if you own Android Wear OS smartwatch. If so, do you like it as well? Also, the cool part, let me just end with this. The cool part is that this Wear OS can actually pair with iOS devices. So if you have an iPhone, you can actually pair your Wear OS device to it. I think I've never tried it with my Gear 3, so you guys can comment below if you've tried it, but I know for sure I've tried it with the Wear OS and it works pretty well. So that's a benefit also from having a Wear OS. If you have an Android phone and an iPhone and you want to switch between the two, you can. Alright fellas, thanks for watching, appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.